Hi, good morning and Assalamualaikum again. I would like to explain about the preparation for aircraft for inspection, especially for major structure damage. So aircraft with major structure damage have to be inspected, completely inspected, and inspection requirements are in the maintenance manual or in the structure repair manual. So before we do the inspection, detailed inspection, the aircraft we must bring the aircraft into an appropriate place, especially appropriate hangar, for the aircraft be able to prepare. Aircraft may have to be in the docking system, so where the docking system allow the personnel requiring to inspect the aircraft be able to reach all part of the aircraft. And before we do the first thing after you bring the aircraft to the hangar, you must level the aircraft according to the structure repair manual or maintenance manual. Why we need to level the aircraft? Because we need to make sure the aircraft is in the condition of design. The aircraft is level as condition to the design. In the situation, in the condition, when in the condition or at the attitude of the aircraft, once it level, the structure should not be any distortion. Good aircraft put in level, all the distortion, all the load on the aircraft are relieved, and the structure is in the situation or in the attitude as it was designed. Why we need to go back to the design? Because all the performance, all the analysis about the aircraft are back to that design stage. So now it must be level. There are leveling point in the aircraft. All aircraft, helicopters must have leveling point. There are leveling point in the aircraft. You have to level it. You have to make sure there's a plumb bob. Basically, there's a plumb bob drop from some part of the aircraft to a leveling plate. The leveling plate, you have to make sure, you have to adjust, you have to jack the aircraft around so that the plumb bob goes spot on to the lateral and longitudinal position of the plate. So if the plumb bob right on the spot, then the aircraft is level. So after the aircraft is level, we have to make sure the aircraft is static in that same condition. It will not change, it will not move. So we have to do the shoring. The shoring, the aircraft has to be placed in the trestle or in the support. You can see here the aircraft has to be supported here, and most of the places here are supported. And the support, the design of the support, design of the trestle, and the place where you put all the support are in the maintenance manual, in the aircraft manual. You can see here basically support from the side view of the aircraft. You can see the support from the front view. We have a trestle here to fully support the structure, and we have to support the wing here, and you can see from the wing it's a complete support. So is this when you put the aircraft on trestle, when you put aircraft on the support, you are no longer using the jack to level the aircraft. So as you release the jack, the aircraft will sit in this support system and the aircraft is level. So that is the time you need to do the inspection, because that is the ideal situation, the aircraft back to its original condition, no loading. So next we will talk about alignment and symmetry check, which is another mean to determine whether there are any permanent deformation on the aircraft structure.